This is Jose with Oakland Latinos United, aka Oakland Latinos Unidos, with another Barrio Hood tours for you guys in Richmond, California today. This is another part of my Barrio tours. People have asked me to do Richmond, so I'm going to do Richmond, the rich town. I'm over here on McDonald Avenue, heading towards what they call Central or downtown, the old downtown Richmond. A lot of people don't know that they also call it the Iron Triangle. You know what I mean? There's a Richmond BART station right there for those who don't know. It says welcome to downtown Richmond. But yeah, this is the old downtown of Richmond. You know what I mean? People call it Central, people call it, the Iron Triangle. It has a lot of different names. But yeah, this is like the old downtown. I heard at one point it used to be a bustling area with a lot of businesses and shops and movie theaters, and then after the 1960s, they started just basically destroying the whole neighborhood and turning it into almost nothing. There's the Richmond Bike Shop. I know the folks that created that. That place, El Garage, they have hella good-ass quesadillas. Looks like they're closed today. You feel me? Left Side Printing. That place is owned by a former gangster turned politician and turned community activist. Diego, he's a cool dude. I met him before. But yeah, man, this is McDonald Ave, Richmond, California, the Central, like I said. There's the Food Co. I'm sure some of you guys know that shopping center right there with the Food Co. Hella people go there. You feel me? But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys Richmond. It's long overdue that I do one in Richmond because I got hella family out here. I know hella folks from out here. I always had love for Richmond, you feel me? Today, I'm Richmond Latinos United, you know what I mean? Here's some old buildings left from the old days when it used to be the main downtown of Richmond. Now we're going to turn on Harbor Way, and I'm going to show you the rest of this area. We're right by, like down the street from Kaiser, you feel me, in Richmond. But yeah, this is old Central Richmond, the Iron Triangle downtown, old downtown, A lot of African Americans, a lot of Raza down here. You feel me? That's Kaiser Richmond right there. But yeah, man, it's all East Bay 510. All love, you feel me? This area down here, Central and then North, which I'm going to show you also, used to have a very notorious reputation. You know what I mean? There used to be a lot of drive-by shootings, a lot of killings, a lot of drug and gang murders, you know what I mean? There used to be a war between like Central and North Richmond, the African Americans. There was also a lot of Sureños and Norteños around here. They used to fight it up back in the days. Richmond has been known more as a Sureño city. You know what I mean? There's been a lot of upstate Sureño gangs up here. So that's a known thing about the rich. But there have also been Norteños out here as well, especially in San Pablo area. But yeah, man, this is, like I said, Central Richmond, the old downtown, the Iron Triangle. You feel me? It's still pretty hood down here, man. This area at night especially can be pretty hood. You feel me? But yeah, man, I've been down here many times. Like I said, I got family that lives in Richmond. I know my way around here. I lived out here before. And yeah, it's all love. Richmond is kind of like Oakland. It's just a misunderstood city. A city with a lot of history, a lot of culture, a lot of raza, a lot of black people. But it's always been looked at as being violent and bad and all this. And actually, Richmond has actually been more calm lately than Oakland has, to be really honest with you. Like, the crime rate hasn't been as high, or the murder rate hasn't been as high here as it has been, like, say, in Oakland or in other cities, which is pretty cool, man. The raza and black folks out here ain't killing each other over dumb shit. But yeah, man, we're in Central Richmond, downtown Richmond, you feel me? Whatever you want to call it, the Iron Triangle. There's a little park. That's where they park the BARTs back there. The BART warehouse or whatever you want to call it is back there. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to cut through here and show you North Richmond as well, which is another hood with a rep. But yeah, man, the rich town. Some people say that it's still hella hood down here, you feel me? It is, you know what I mean? It is pretty hood. Those are the projects over there. They're called Triangle Court. You feel me? Those are housing projects that have been here since like World War II era, since the 1940s. That's when they brought a lot of African Americans and Chicanos and white people from the South to work in the shipyards and in Chevron, the Chevron refinery, which is right over that mountain over there. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's Triangle Court, the housing projects. This is a Central Housing Authority, City of Richmond, the rich town. But yeah, man, take it all in. So once you go down here, once you turn right on 7th Street, you start going into North Richmond, which is another hood which has had always a very complicated history. And I've read a little bit about North Richmond. And for many years, it was an African-American stronghold. And now it's becoming mostly Raza. You feel me? Look at that mural right there. It says Richmond Pride. It's pretty dope. There's another one with lowriders over there. You feel me? But yeah, once you start coming over here, you're in North Richmond, the Narf, or the Nolia, you know what I mean? The Narf Rich Town. North Richmond is a complicated area because it's divided into one part of it is part of the city, and one part of it is part of the county. You know what I mean? And once you cross these train tracks over here, you're basically in North Richmond. This street is called Freddie Jackson Way. I actually knew Freddie Jackson personally, who was an activist from Richmond who passed away. He was from North Richmond. Very good dude, man. He was an African-American dude. He was all about black and brown unity. He was a cool-ass dude. But yeah, I think it was called Filbert before, but now it's called Fred Jackson Way. There's Crispy Crunch Chicken. You feel me? But this is North Richmond. This neighborhood for a long time was a very violent area of Richmond. There was a lot of shootings, a lot of killing, a lot of gangbanging, a lot of drug dealing. There was a lot of Sureños here. There was also the North Richmond, you know what I mean? The black dudes back in the days, they used to claim the North. You feel me? They used to fight with Central, from what I've been told. But yeah, this is the North Richmond, Fred Jackson Way. You feel me? I remember the first time I came to this area was in 90, I want to say 95, 96. Me and my homie, we came and kicked it with some females that lived up here. You feel me? And they were like Chicanas. But I remember it was mostly all black in this area back then. We felt like we were the only Mexicans here. But there was Raza here back then, but there was a lot of black people, I remember. Like, it just felt like we were out of place a little bit. But now it's like completely the opposite. Now it's all Raza over here, it seems like. You know what I mean? But that's just how it goes in California. Raza taking over. It is what it is. You feel me? But yeah, this is the Narf, as they call it, North Richmond, for those of you who don't know. But yeah, this neighborhood, like I said, had a notorious reputation. It was very violent for many years around here. A lot of killings. The police, were probably even afraid to come here, I heard, at one point. But yeah, there used to be some housing projects down there, and I heard they tore them down. And that got rid of a lot of people that was in this area before. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I was told. Also, North Richmond, a lot of people don't know, it has a history with the Black Panthers. The Black Panthers had a chapter here in North Richmond after a dude named Denzel Dowell was killed by the Contra Costa County Sheriff Department in 1967. And the Black Panthers came to North Richmond and created a Richmond chapter here in North Richmond. So that's a history that a lot of people don't know about, and you're learning it from Jose. And this is Market Street. You feel me? This is I remember this street used to really be messed up before. It's cleaned up a lot. I remember coming down here back in the days, and it just used to be a wreck here. It just looked like a zombie apocalypse hit this place back in the days. But it looked like they cleaned it up a lot. I remember that liquor store. You used to see hella motherfuckers kicking in front of that liquor store back in the days. But yeah, but I've been through the North hella times. I know this area real well. Like I said, I got family in Richmond, so I know all these areas, you know what I mean? Jose knows all the barrios of the Bay Area. You feel me? All the hoods, you feel me? Because I'm from the Bay. And I've been everywhere, you know what I mean? I ain't just been in Oakland, I've been everywhere. You feel me? There goes some Raza selling fruits right there. A lot of Raza out here now, man. Like I said, it used to be predominantly a black area. From what I was told, the area used to be mostly Portuguese and Italians and Mexicans, and in the 40s, a lot of African Americans came. And then, there was a little bit of Raza left, and then in the basically in the 90s on up, raza started coming in big numbers here, and now it's a lot of raza in North Richmond. But yeah, man, that's about it. There's the pick and pull. If you need to fix your car for cheap, go to that pick and pull. I've found many parts for my cars when they broke down at that pick and pull. Feel me? There's also one in Oakland. Sometimes I go to that one too. And yeah, man, I'm gonna leave it off here at this popular store. My mom used to live in Richmond, so my mom used to know. She showed me a lot of these stores. You know what I mean? This used to be her favorite store right here. I'm gonna show you. We're back in San Pablo. That's Rum Reel over there, that street. But this place, Food Barn. I'm sure some of you probably know this store. They sell good ass pan dulce there. And yeah, man, it's a Mexican store. It used to be like a regular grocery store a long time ago, but then it became like a Mexican store. But that's about it, man. That's Barrio Hood tours of Richmond, California, Central and North Richmond. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. So say it late. Leave a comment.